Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Virgo for love and relationship for the month of May 2021. Lucky Virgo, lucky, you have so much luck in your life right now. It says here lucky but disappointed with an Aquarius person. It could be someone an air sign also, it doesn't have to be just Aquarius. And I get here disappointed with someone from your past. You could be really just isolated marriage, separated from someone. But it says here that because you separated from that person, you are lucky. You are lucky that you are holding it back on this person. But it says here lucky with a new person, which is maybe someone you know already that really want family with you. And I get here this person want really to be with you, and maybe you have been living together, or you know this person. Maybe you don't live together, but you are in a relationship, as you want this new beginning with this person, not the past one, to be really married to and settle down with. As you have been really together, but you want more in advance to advance the relationship between you two. And it says here the family of your ex, it sounds like that they are coming forward to reach you, to approach you now, and you are wondering what's going on there. But it shows me here that you feel that you want to hold back on the whole family. You don't want to deal with them. And I get here you are lucky with family also. This is a different story, as you are reunited with kids and family that they have been away, and they have been really hold it back from you for a while. Something to do with the law restrictions. It could be no restraining order. It could be that CBS taking kids. It could be someone who is, anyway, you are reunited with that family again after a long time of separation. It could be that about 5, 6 years, 4 years for some of you. It sounds to be that you are lucky with this family again. If you haven't been really happy and you have been really in awe, the love and the balance coming in your life again. And I get here there is, it could be court, law, something to do with the law. There is a signing of agreement or a signing of a paper, and I get here is going to work out for you eventually, but you feel that you isolated someone that was bringing you trouble, which is isolation of a marriage or someone in a relationship that you didn't want to. And I get here you restricted this person away from you, which is a good thing. And I get here that someone who wanted to be with you, which is you are currently in a relationship, that he or she can be disappointed little bit here, because I get here that maybe because the whole family around and gather, but in the same time they love the family, but in the same time I get here they felt maybe you and I together only, but but they feel they are okay with it. And it sounds here that you want really to rebuild a new marriage, a new relationship for yourself. And it says here that I don't want to be insecure anymore. I'm confident in myself. And I get here congratulations for the return of the family for all of you, or some of you that who reunite with family. It could be kids. It could be really grandkids. It could be some family that you did not see for a long time. Okay, this is really nice. It's making you happy. It's making you more happy that you are determined and you want, like, and divorce someone or isolated someone that he or she can be really, like, a mess in your life. And that makes you, like, from smile, then yes, you are excited about it. Okay, this is really nice. Okay. Your person, the one you are with right now, happy with this statement. This person loves you very much, the person that you are with right now. They have a great connection with you, and I get here, he or she getting along with the family very well, which is good. He or she feel like, that if you have really little kids or something, that they want to really teach them some stuff and play ball and schooling. They want to help. They want to be really there for you. And I get here, this is a return, like, of, yeah, there are little kids here. A return of, like, really, some kids, like, they were separated or isolated from you, and you are feeling like, this person, like, feeling that, okay, happy big family, like, let's try together, and why not? They have felt, like, a little bit insecurity before, that they wanted that you will never walk away from the other person, but you did, and which is really very good. And now, yeah, this is a separation from marriage. You might be really, like, really, we're going through, like, really a lot, like, really the past few months, dear Virgo, like, in letting go the other person. It was really a tough decision. It's not like you didn't want to, but in a way that, it was really so overwhelming with all of these memories from the past and all of that made, like, things, like, a little bit complicated. And now you went through what you have went through, and it was really, like, just overwhelming feeling. But now you are feeling, like, lighter, because the energy was really much heavier on you. It says here that you learned your lesson from the past. You don't want to repeat it. You are healing. You want to heal, like, all of this real, like, just madness was going on in your life. And you walked away from this. I'm not really specifically saying every one of you going through the same thing. Because if it doesn't resonate, it could be like, it resonates with your moon sign. And this is the story in front of me anyway. You had, like, really setback on edge, like, with the person in relationship with you. I'm not talking about the person you isolated. And you were back and forth about really, like, isolating this person too. And you wanted, like, really to walk away, and your person, like, had some really kind of, like, problems with you. It wasn't really, like, too much of a big deal, because I get here, they were going to separate, then they come back. Then they wanted to go, then they wanted to take their time, then they wanted to leave, then they come back, and they find themselves coming back, and they want to stay. So this is the person who is around you at this time, want to stay with you, and now you made the decision. This person who is around you is very protective of you, and I get here, like, that person really fully committed to you at this time, dear Virgo. And I get here waiting on some amount of money. This person is waiting on some amount of money. They want really, like, just to do a lot. And I get here that they want really to be approaching a new job also. You have been really, like, you have added responsibility at this time. And you are responsible, and you are for it. You are going to it. And I get here that you stopped the past. You stopped on, like, really being, not caring enough, like, for something or someone's. And now you feel, like, the urge of really that responsibility to come back. Like, you find yourself motivated and trying to overcome, like, all of the obstacles at once. Since last year, you have been really like, gradually getting up in your life, like, moving forward and breaking through a lot of really things that needed to be dealt with years ago, but you dealt with it, all of it at once, and you find yourself exhausted. But this is a new beginning that you feel responsible more for family and kids, but in the same time, you're happy to do it. You feel like fulfillment. You feel like all of your plans and wishes really came true. You are approaching a Cancer person and you want to be with them. It seems to be, either a Libra or a Taurus or Capricorn, or it could be a Sagittarius person that you want, like, this person to be with you. There is another Virgo person also. And I get here that you want to continue you felt like the insecurity before about like you and your luck and how to approach things, or to get like really a hand on things, or have a grip on life in general, like or situations. And now you feel like I'm not really feeling any insecurities at all. I'm lucky and I can do it. With determination you can accomplish everything. Your person feel like the person you are in relationship that who wants to be with you here, I get here they have been really feeling that they have been really there for you. And I get here that they are really like giving you that cup of love, that they want you, they want to be with you, and they want really like because they feel that you and him or her have the right combination, the right like really like habits, the mentality, everything. But I get here sometimes like they have been really emotional about some stuff from their past too. And I get here they have been trying to let go a lot. But in the same time, what I'm seeing here that they are trying to be real, like more open to a new life right now, like for them to be like just really there for you and the family, and try to be really like just attaining too many goals. But in the same time, I get here that they disappoint you when they drink. You don't trust like that he or she can be telling you the truth. They can be really lying to you. And they feel like that they need to walk away from all of this real like just hiding sneaky behind your back, like to go and have a drink or something. And I get here they are moody about it. They say we don't want to do it. They keep doing it. And it seems to be that it's getting lighter anyway. You feel mad and angry sometimes. But in the same time, I get here that you are letting go all of like really the past, like you don't have time for problems anymore right now. Like you are just much lighter and happier, and you want really like to face your problems because it sounds like before in the past you used to run away from your problems, not to face them, and now you are facing them and you are becoming more stronger. And I get here you are tough for the responsibility that you have at this time, which is a good thing. Some of you are pregnant. I get here like, or you're going to find out that you are pregnant. Congratulations, if it's the case. Not everybody though. Your person doesn't want you to yell at them like, and be like, verbal sometimes. They hate it. Because I get here like, you say mean things sometimes, and you get too emotional and you show your emotions when you are upset too much, and they don't want really to hear that from you. It's kind of like you curse at things. You still like really rush into something, like somebody sends you a message on the phone and you have to read it. You have to read it and think about it really very much before you respond back, because you can be really like just running into it, running or jumping like very fast, very quick to answer a message. Then you feel bad and sorry. You feel like that I should not really maybe respond immediately, or maybe I should have really like write it this way or another way, or handle it in a different situation. They tell you here not to rush into decisions, not to rush into speaking out loud about something sometimes. Think before you speak, because you say things sometimes you regret later, and you want to change your mind and go and apologize, or to say like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Anyway, by the way, that you are getting your confidence here, and I get here that you faced someone who was not really on your side, that you thought that you loved a long time ago and you didn't really want to be with them. And I get here, you have been separated for a long time, it's not really you have been with this person. And I get here, you win. This is your confidence up high. And I get here, it's really like something good for you that you did that. Your person wants you, confident that you are really the right person in their life. That's the person in your life at this time. And I get here, they are more opening their heart. But you let go. I'm going to say the word enemy. I don't know why. It keep really like just being on my tongue, and I want to say it 3 times. And now I said, I'm going to have to say it. I don't know why. You get rid of the enemy. There was someone who wasn't on your side in a relationship with you years ago. You let go. You haven't been together. And now you win and overcome that obstacle and push that person away. Congratulations if you are happy for that. I see you happy. But this is how you created your own luck. Relationship is going to be really going very well for you. And I get here, if you have been really on edge, up and down, back and forth, which is you did that choice already. And I get here, happy life is really ahead. And I get here, if you are waiting on a case, you're going to win that case also. Dear Virgo, I hope you enjoy the reading. And if you need a private reading, please contact me. And the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. Click on reading prices, and it's on the upper hand, on the upper page, on the left hand of the page. Click on reading prices. Then after purchasing your reading, give me a call. The phone number is listed on my website. Please watch my business hours because I am in the Pacific time and I do not work Saturday and Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.